Alright, Spacers, back and forth, and yes, we're heading back. Let's hope it's not just bureaucracy and broken vents like the last time.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Okay.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Now I'm just gonna take a nap before we go there. Perfect. Next, check inventory. Okay. Well, I guess I'm alright with this
I like what.
loadout. I'm just gonna change my armor.
You've done with the place. Kitschy.
Hmm. You know what? Actually, let's choose mods for our armor. Objects highlighted or decrease noise. Gonna go with objects highlighted. Next, range weapons or dialogue skills. Gonna go with range weapons. We already have an armor set for dialogue. One of those, and tech skill or oh, all right. I think this should be
Collectibles are such a human inclination.
should be all right for now. Let's do some tinkering. Well, level 16. No need to tinker anything. Modify though. Okay. Um. Now there are several things we need to do here. First, it's gonna be to find a science weapon.
Hey.
Okay, just looking around. Nothing interesting. So here it is. A waypoint towards that weapon. But before that, a rest and go keycard. Now, this is going to be an interesting way to get there.
Deceptions and lies. Don't believe the board. Monarch has shed the yoke of its corporate...
Take him down!
Alright. Well, that was intense. Okay. I think we found a keycard for the repair hangar. This door here. Let's go. Okay, and here it is. Our first science weapon, I guess. The science weapons in this game are fun. Alright, next. I think Gladys. Yeah, we're gonna have to purchase key also. Sell one of the masks. We made two. One of them we can sell.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider.
Might we expect you out here again?
Okay.
Have you had a moment to look into that little up? You don't
Yep.
hurry up. Someone will get you snooping around. What's that? Speak. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Pardon me, sweetheart. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Are you positive? Honest to goodness. Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Okay.
Look,
Next.
do be careful with it, dear. You should have a chat with... Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart.
Alright, so we purchased the nav key. Now all the safes are finished. Next, talk to what? Okay. That lady again.
You still betting on the Tossball series?
This time we have a nav key, so it's completely different conversation. We're probably gonna get a side mission.
If this is something Tobias could handle, sure is. Well, one of my guys, we arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vita. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells.
Damn.
To anyone. Now get going. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. You'll do fine.
All right. Okay, journal. We gonna do that from the unreliable. Find Captain Scylla. Monarch. Says weapon. Okay. We have to check this thing on the unreliable too. Well, pretty much every road leads back to unreliable. Actually, you know what? We have something here that I would like to get. It's a legendary head armor. Let me show you. Not bad. +1 temperament.
Purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put...
Okay.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yes.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists.
All right.
If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign. Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck.
All right. Now let's check that message. All right. Missions. Let's see, location, Scylla, Monarch, Monarch 2, Phineas Lab, Scylla again. Well, I think I'm gonna go with Scylla.
Would like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Hell no. Okay.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Perfect. Again, we're gonna have a nap. And then we're gonna... Ooh, we are very, very thirsty. Let's see. Okay, hungry too. Still hungry. Perfect. Now, let's see. Ooh, what a sky. What's that? Okay. Of course, we're gonna look around first. See if we can find something useful here. Change the armor. Probably is gonna be a good idea. Okay, nothing here. Well, almost nothing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put this thing behind. I'm gonna do it later. Let's look around first. There's probably gonna be... Ooh, enemies up there? Now we're talking. Jesus, that guy was tough, man. Hello. Flamethrower. Alright. Let's check this out. A flamethrower. Oh, what we have here? What's that? Firefly. I'm hearing people talking, so might be a good idea. Sheesh. To climb here. And use this place as a vantage point. Hopefully. Somehow we are still undetected.
What was that?
Okay, skills to pay the bills. Let's go. Alright, we have at least 2. Man, I love this gun. Okay. Perfect. Nice warm-up. Probably gonna have a lot more shooting to do on this planet. A broadsheet. Alright. I think we're actually done with this place. Oh, workbench. Let me check what we found. Well, that's not bad, but it's only level 5, so not really a viable option. Is it? Oh. Okay. 10. Okay, everything below 50 is gonna be recycled. Okay, we can finally start to explore this place. Anti-Clio. We should have a discount. Okay, let's sell this thing. Also, this thing. All the alcohol. Nicotine. More nicotine. Okay. Well, I think we are ready to go, guys. Now let's check the map. We have, I believe, 2 quests here. Alright, we're gonna start with this one, then we're gonna move down to this one. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Nice. Okay, a bunch of destroyed robots. I guess that's probably gonna be the case for this whole place. Okay, perfect. Okay, what we have here? Oh, a primal nest. Actually, you know what? Gonna try. To get undetected here. right. Okay. Alright, that was a good shot. Oh, they're running away. Ooh, that's how the AI works. If I'm in a place where I can't be reached, those guys just prefer to run. Alright. I think plasma is the way to go. Perfect. We are getting close. Let's do some scouting. Striker, squad leader. Well, let's start with the squad leader. Of course, then the striker. Jesus, where did those came from? Completely missed those.
Multiple fractures, lacerations, and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's...
Wait a second, is that Mark 3? No, it's Mark 2. Yeah, it's Mark 2. I don't know why,
no big deal.
but
Shrugging up
I thought I saw Mark 3.
stole away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss. You take that back.
Alright, buddy.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's the one and only.
Victory sweat.
Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that dead body's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Alright.
Supposed to be for the groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans. Hey, who are you calling bootleg? I'll have you know, these are 100% genuine stolen drugs. Because the board, in all their herpetological wisdom, will only sell the meds at a huge markup. Groundbreaker knows better than to pay well, I've got some repairs to do. Then, to the Groundbreaker. But...
Alright, I guess we are done with this mission. Okay. What's that? Ah, don't tell me more monkeys. Yeah, definitely. Whoa! Man, that flamethrower actually works. Hey, buddy. Primo. Is that a legendary? Has weird name. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. I mean, it's a melee weapon, so whatever, but... I guess it's still a nice addition to the collection. Well, Spacers, one down, one to go. Let's see, where's the next mission? Here it is. I'm thinking about going back to the main road. Alright, back on the main road again. Let's see if we missed something here. Probably did. Oh, hello. That's it. Well, this sniper rifle is pretty good against human enemies, but against pretty much anyone else. It's, yeah, not so great. Uh-huh. Jesus, man. Completely missed that one. Another primal nest. Maybe on our way back. It's a waste of time either way, so... whatever. Okay, something useful here. Nope, nothing. Oh! One shot, baby! Jeez, Louise. I should be more careful. Like doing some basic scouting or something like that. I'm missing a bunch of outlaws. And that's, well, not cool. Not cool at all. What do we have here? Oh, more. Behemoth. Actually, you know what? Well, we are thirsty and we are hungry, so... let's start with that. Then... ooh! Oh, well, that's, huh. Alright. And this one is still better. Like, way better. Okay. Well, I guess we can try it. Alright, big guy. Okay. Well, not much. Okay. Back on the road? What's that? Okay, some kind of cave. Huh. Is this guy... Oh, I think it's friendly.
Life signs abnormal. Administering
Ooh.
stimulant.
What's up, dude? 100? Sheesh. Maybe it's part of a mission or something like that. Okay, I need to acquire a better position. Okay, this should do the trick. At least to some extent. What do we have here? Shops. Okay. Good. We have some more storage capacity. Hopefully just enough to put this place. Okay. Now we are talking. Perfect. Okay. Nothing here. Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, a pristine variant. But, I don't know. Probably the one that I'm using is gonna be pristine after a few repairs. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Pristine handgun. Mark II. Okay. Perfect. Sealed? Really? Huh. Alright, I don't think we can get inside. No. Not really, no. There's probably gonna be a mission later. Okay. Here it is. I can't even pronounce that. Okay. Check those messages really quickly. Alright. Okay. Well. I guess that's it. From Scylla. At least for now. Now let's have a word with those primos. Oh, come on, man. Just jump. A Mega Primo. I don't know what this is, but sounds frightening. Jesus. N-ray damage. This damage bypasses armor and does damage over time. Sheesh. Finally. This guy was tough. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting here. Except this corpse. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't hide. Alright, a cave. Perfect. What do we have here? Okay. Oh,
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Current active commands. Excavation. That is, this unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and negative. The presence or this unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its duress. This unit has now exhausted. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator.
alright, buddy. Definitely part of some mission later in the game. That's it for today, Spacers. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed the chaos, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and maybe even share it with a fellow colonist. Got feedback, tips, or just want to roast my decisions? Drop a comment. I read them all. More troubles just around the corner, so stay tuned and keep making bad decisions confidently.